Tic-tac, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This chubby lady come rolling down the tic-tockety streets. Okay, namaste. I am finally doing the reading that I have done a long time ago. I wrote my notes out. When I say I've done the reading, it means that I have meditated, I have concentrated, and something just prevents me from doing it. Maybe I was a little bit scared, but I'm not really that scared. Anyhow, let me get started with the reading. Let me put you down. Okay. Now, as usual, I am doing, as you saw on the title of this video, I am doing Kristy Blanchard, right? Kristy with a K. I think her full name is Kristin, but I don't know. I tried to do research on her maiden name and I could not find it. I didn't try that hard though. Usually I could find it. But anyhow, I will just give you what I got from the dowsing rods and also from my cards and my psychic channeling. And what I do is I was trying to pull up a picture of her, many pictures, and show you on my phone, my iPad. What happened was both of them went dead, but I was able to take a few pictures and you'll see them in the snapshots. But that I wanted to show you. I didn't want to just have Archangel Zadkiel up here. But you know, this is what I'm working with. Okay, so I'll just get into it, and then I have to go back to cleaning for Thanksgiving. Okay, so I'm just going to have it all mixed up, and it's not going to be in order. I was just trying to find her card. When I say her card, I mean like when I write her name down a whole bunch of times and I don't see it, but that's okay. Let me just write it again.
Can I eat the other half of your hamburger?
Yes.
Hi, Booby.
Hi, I'm doing reading.
Oh.
Sorry. And I have this lit, so it's not good idea for you to come in. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thanks for cleaning out the thing.
What thing? Oh, you're welcome. And inside here I did a lot, but just taking a break. Okay. So, I know that's not the 100% spelling of her name, but it just gives me the energy. I have it written down, but I did this reading so long ago that I'm not 100% sure where that card is. Okay. I have lots of readings that I do, so it probably got mixed in with other cards, but that's okay because I'm cleaning my table, so it has to go today. I have to do it today, and it'll probably be 2 parts. Okay, so we are talking about Kristy Blanchard, right? And a lot of people have bad things to say about her, and this is not going to be one of those things. And you might say, oh, well, that's because you don't know her, whatnot. But when I do a reading, I have to go by what my feelings are and energy-wise. Okay, I blow up a picture on my screen, right? I blow up a picture on my iPad on my other screen. I have another phone. And I go from there, and I go with my feelings, and I've seen her videos, I've seen her in videos, and I've seen a lot of things that people have said about her, and they've had, you know, falling outs with her, saying that she lies or she takes things, and I'm just going to go by my energy, and I was tapping into her childhood, I was tapping into her love life. Okay, and so that's what I'm going. And everybody knows this is allegedly for entertainment reasons only, and this is in my opinion. Okay. So let's just start out of order. Okay, I do see her when I was channeling her. I was watching how she thought what her life would be when she grew up. She's a Libra, so she matches with Ken in that way too, because the energy is air sign, right? The Libras, 3 Libras are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra are the air signs, right? So meaning that she tries to do things fair. And some people might disagree and say that's not true. But I'm looking at her energy when she was a little kid. And I'm looking at her energy when she's a teenager. Things changed when she was a teenager. And yeah, the reason why she might seem like not a taker, but she's going to fight for what she thinks is rightfully hers. And that one thing that she was very passionate about was Rod. Okay. And she's also coming across, her energy is coming across as a guy's girl. If you know what that means that she can have relationships with women, but she's better with men because she's more comfortable. Everybody has like a masculine side and a feminine side. She has more of a masculine side. She's more in tune to the masculine, like more of a tomboy type of energy. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like she had a mother and father that loved her very much, that love her still. I believe they're still alive. I feel like she was daddy's girl. Something happening when she was a teenager, like I said before, like a big change in her energy, like realizing maybe a dream, a tube wasn't going to come true. So I'm not sure if there was a divorce in her family. I think there was. That affected her a lot. Okay, so I have Kristy. Kristy would be successful at selling her art because she is very artistic and she's really good at it. She's talented at it. But she doesn't have the confidence. That's why she helped GYPSY get started, but GYPSY has no passion in art, but Kristy does. Selling her art, writing her memoir. Okay. She has mentioned a few times that she wanted to write her own story, her own book, and I absolutely 1,000,000% am behind that. If she would do one thing and be absolutely honest, that's going to be hard for her. Okay. Not because she doesn't tell the truth ever, but because she knows the truth in her heart, but she also knows what people want to hear and what they want to accept, and she doesn't want people to feel bad about her, think bad things about her. Okay, so she's in her 50s now, so when you're in your 50s, you start to get to that point where you just really are real and you want to be your authentic self, and that's a good thing. But she needs to be absolutely honest and raw and real. And see, that's what's on the card. And I didn't even look down at this card. I wrote these cards so long ago. Okay, so she would be good at her art. She would be good at anything with cars as well. She has interest in that. But her art really relieves her and makes her feel good. And I know, as a fellow artist, how important my art is to me. But she has to believe in herself and just keep on doing it. Keep on doing it, even if you don't sell it right away. Okay? Actually saw it like her making a book of her art.